Hello everybody, this is a quick and dirty video about how your Christmas went and how modding will develop in Starfield in the future and what you should look out for on the channel. If you're interested in the modding side, make sure you watch till the end. If you're not, just tune out whenever you like. Now, I hope your Christmas went well. Mine went well. I had 3 meals out with friends, one of them at a friend's house at Christmas Day. I've got a bonfire booked on New Year because I really love New Year. We got a bit plastered at the Indian curry meal, but that was good. We had fun. And to be honest, caught up with a friend who'd been away on tour for 3 months, so that was good as well. So, anyway, it's been a pleasant Christmas. Best one I've had in about 3 years, to be honest. So, but I have been very busy, very, very busy. I haven't had time to slow down. The half a day I was expecting to have down, I ended up having to go out and do shopping because I couldn't get it delivered to the door because everybody else had booked all the slots. So, anyway, New Year videos. Now, Starfield's due out in 2023. Probably modding will probably start properly at the end of 2023, maybe 2024. So we're not looking at any time soon, but it is important to start the ball rolling because if you're making a big project like I normally do, you do need to have some planning in place. It's very difficult to organise, people when you're just doing it like this. At a minimum, I'm going to need some kind of forum someplace. So I could just hire a new site, open a new site like I always have done. Like I did that for 16 years. Go to a professional company, says I need to hire some web space, pay them a big lump of money, and then use that for everything. But that would be quite expensive. I could afford it now, but it would be quite expensive. Um, there's considerations, but it starts with voice acting videos. Two of them. Now, there are problems with voice acting, and I would not be exaggerating if I said 90% of those that signed up for voice acting never ever submitted a line and never intended to do so. They're the massive time wasters. So, anyhow, I don't want anybody signing up who doesn't mean to help because I am absolutely sick of being the nasty guy that has to save my mod by telling them where to go. I want people to understand that it's not a friendly thing to do to sign up and then agree to do something and then not do it. I've got ways of working now because of that. I record every single voice line in a mod because I know 90% of the people that volunteered are never going to submit a line. And I have a deadline. Submit it by this deadline or it's not going to be included because of that very issue. But it does mean some mods are released with mostly my voice work in it and nothing else. Sometimes I've got to wait till version 2 before I get to get voice actors in order to actually replace the lines in version 1. So there's all kinds of workarounds for the time wasters. But the videos, the two videos that I'm releasing in in the new year, I want you to watch them both. Right? One's about the problems with voice acting. One's about the advantages of voice acting, and they both give you some insight. There'll be more videos coming about future modding of Starfield, especially the organisation of new teams and maybe websites and things like that. Right, so I want you to just be aware that they are coming out this year, and there will be planning in place and everything else. So I mean, it is a case of I am an amateur developer. I'm not paid to develop games or anything else. I'm an amateur developer. That means I'm a mod maker. It two means the same thing. Amateur developer, mod maker, same thing. Not a professional, not being paid to make mods. If I get paid for these videos, I'm getting paid for the videos, not the mods. Understand the difference, right? Now, the videos are going to be important to my future, so I'm going to keep on making them. The mods, because I'm working and making videos, are going to have to be squeezed in between all that. So how much time I've got available to do it, I do not know, right? So it probably take me a lot longer to make these than I used to, if I have the time at all. That's the big question here. Will I actually have enough time to do all these things I want to do? Anyway, in the meantime, right, keep an eye out for the videos coming out. Understand that this is the beginning of the process because Starfield is due out in 2023. It'll probably be modding will probably start about 2024 in the new year 2024 because that's usually how it works, or even just before Christmas, in 2023. But we've got the rest of the year to plan, to think, to work things out, sort these problems out, see who's interested, see who's not, and understand that just because you've never done any voice acting before, or you think your own voice sounds crap, doesn't mean it will be. And a lot of people who do a lot of voice acting, for me in the past, started out feeling that way, ended up being pretty good and enjoying it. And voice acting can be fun. And it's explained in the videos I've made in the new year. You'll see it's the first two videos of the new year, those are. So I'm going to hit the ground running with that one. Anyhow, have a good new year. Hope your Christmas went well. And we'll see what we can do in 2023.